Welcome to Rockingham for the run of the Hershey's 400. On the pole for today's race is Eli Brand to the outside is Nat Wagner. Michael Gregory is third, Kevin Bandon fourth, and Cole Lewis is fifth. Chase points leader Chris Dodge starts 12th, and then regular season points leader Jeff Bright starts the race in 23rd as the pace car will make its way down pit road 40 laps around the rock to decide the winner of today's race. Eli Bright on pole leads them down as they come to the restart zone where green flag racing at the rock. Into 3 and 4. Eli Bright has the lead. Off of turn number 4. This is where we saw most of the wrecks in the Target series. It looks like they're going to make it a lap. Eli Bright leads them. Michael Gregory is second. Cole Lewis is third. Then behind them there's a huge battle. Nat Wagner up the track. Into the wall. Comes down. Look at that. Derek Bouchard all the way down. He's able to save it. They're 3 wide up ahead. Cars on the apron. There are cars everywhere. Deaver got the wall. Got into runner spinning. Cole Deaver spins. Saves it. Everyone else avoids. Caution comes out. These guys did not take the caution flag. The front few did not. Looks like the front 5 didn't. It's the battle for second. Cole Lewis trying to get underneath Michael Gregory and clears him. Can Adam Mihal clear Michael Gregory? He's going to as Gregory smacks the outside wall. Eli Bright leads them back. Cole Deaver with a spin on the front stretch here at Rockingham. It's just really hard once you're like up high up against the wall to come off of it. As you can see, Cole Deaver hits it pretty hard. There, JT Hanley is behind with Dan Bannon. Gets into runner and spins it around. Jeff Bright somehow avoid that. That's going to help him tremendously in the points. Let's go on board with a few people. Dan Bannon in the 18 one of your chasers. He was able to avoid this barely. Wow. And Jeff Bright, your regular season, or I guess just your full season points leader, able to sneak through this. Lost a few positions though. You see the guy on the outside that gained a ton of spots? Chris Dodge, he's your chase points leader, so he needs as many chase points as he can get. He just passed 2 chasers right there. Alright, so caution out. Eli Bright started on pole, still leading. They race back, and Eli Bright stays out and leads back to the green flag. Going back around lap 8, and as you can see, no cars have retired from the race. So Eli Bright is your race leader. Second is Cole Lewis. Third is Adam Mihal. Fourth is Michael Gregory, and Carl Adams is 5th. Jordan Bell 6th. Nat Wagner 7th. Larry Martin 8th. Kevin Bandon 9th. And Tyler Stevens 10th. Nate Bell's 11th. 12th is Ron Arnn. 13th is Jimmy Melton. 14th is JT Hanley. 15th is Derek Bouchard. 16th is your chase points leader Chris Dodge. Cole Goodrich 17th. Dan Bandon 18th. TJ Hanley 19th. And 20th is full season points leader Jeff Bright. You can see a ton of chasers up at the front. Eli Bright dominated the race last race at Kansas. Ended up pitting. A caution came out. Ruined the pit strategy for Eli Bright. Went a lap down. Able to get the wave around. Started on the tail end. Ended up finishing about 26th. So they're hoping to rebound here at Rockingham as the pace car is in. We're back racing. Don't forget, Cole Lewis has 4 wins already this season. He wants a 5th one. Two of Cole's wins have come in the first 5 chase races. That's unbelievable what this 41 team has done late in this season. Off of 4. And Cole just gains a little bit right there. Just a little bit. Maybe Cole Lewis a little bit faster. Adam Mihal definitely fast. You can see him trying to gain. JT Hanley all the way up against the wall with Dan Bandon also. They're able to keep it out of each other. Chris Dodd gaining more positions. As back up front. They're completing another lap. Eli Bright. Still the race leader. No caution. But cars are on pit road, including JT Hanley and Colin McGovern, last race winner. Those are unscheduled stops. Whoa, Carl Adams pulled down from that Wagner. Maybe they are scheduled. These guys trying to get down pit road? No. Adams was just forcing that Wagner. Oh, Michael Gregory into Kevin Bandon. They spin. Anyone else get into it? They slide across the line. They do not lose many positions. They'll actually be scored where they cross the line because the caution was out. Oh, Payne Beasley got spun with Hoover. The front two racing back. Eli Bright will get back in first, as Cole Lewis isn't that close. You can see Eli Bright crossing the line as two separate incidents here on the front stretch at Rockingham. Michael Gregory, Kevin Bandon, the first ones to go around, then Payne Beasley and Hoover in a different situation. You're all the way up against the wall and you can't really do anything. Gregory hits it, comes down into Kevin Bandon, who gets spun by Tyler Stevens. Stevens luckily kept it going. Look at that. Almost wrecked Nate Bell coming back up the track. Look at this. Looks like Bouchard might beat Gregory and Bandon, but they're going to get in right after. They spin across the line. They're going to be scored to where they cross the line. Gregory gets going. Now, what happened to Peyton Beasley and Hoover? It looks like it might have been the same thing. Racing three wide with Madeline Beasley, Payne Beasley, and Hoover, three underfunded teams. Hoover hit the wall, gone to Madeline Beasley, then they spin at the back of the pack. Looks like those cars actually got more damage than the ones that spun up ahead. Let's go on board with a few chasers that were in this. Michael Gregory is one of them. I think he came across about 12th or 13th. Kevin Bandon also got very lucky that he did not nail the inside wall. He slid across victory lane. Is that place going to be later today? Kevin comes across the line in 14th. So he only lost about 5 positions. And Tyler Stevens, who was able to miss the wreck, he might have gotten some nose damage, but overall pretty well on that 2 car. Oh. So Eli Bright still up front, has led every lap so far today in the Hershey's 400. And they're on pit road. The leaders are on pit road. Everyone pitting. This is a scheduled pit stop. Will they be able to make it all the way on fuel? Colin McGovern staying out. JT Hanley, they're obviously laps down. Two laps down as they pitted. Let's see if Eli can get out in front, or is it going to be someone else? We'll see how many tires each person takes. Cole Lewis taken 2 so far. Looks like it's going to be 4 tires. Everyone taking 4 tires. Cole Lewis, ooh, that's close. Cole gets out in front. Eli Bright, an extended pit stop, will get out behind Mijo. That's, or maybe even behind Lamborghini Martin. Eli Bright with a slow pit stop, way behind. And your race leader will now be Cole Lewis, who will get us back to the green flag this time, actually. As you can see, no cars out of this race. So Cole Lewis first off pit road, then Jordan Bell is second. Third will be Eli Bright, so I actually did get off in third. 4th is Adam Hall, and 5th is Lamborghini Martin. Then 6th is Carl Adams. Ron Arner 7th. 8th is Nate Bell. 9th is Nat Wagner. And 10th is Jimmy Melton. 11th is Tyler Stevens. Derek Bouchard 12th. 13th is TJ Hanley. 14th is Chris Don. 15th is Jeff Bright. And that's something Eli Bright cannot afford because track position is everything here at Rockingham. And the leaders are all boxed in with cars that pitted and they're not damaged. So there we go. Pace car in. 25 to go when we get the green flag. Cole Lewis out in front, Jordan Bell, Eli Bright, 2nd and 3rd as they come to the restart zone. We're back racing. Now what Jordan Bell and Eli Bright have to do, they have to take advantage of Cole Lewis being on this outside lane. Jordan Bell gets stuck up there. Eli Bright is coming with a full head of steam off of 2, down the backstretch, 3 wide with JT Hanley in the middle. Eli backs out of that, maybe. And Eli going for the lead again. Gonna get it. Caution is already out. They had a wreck on the backstretch. Eli Bright back in first. Looks like Gamer Dude. Oh, they're wrecking on the front. A lot of cars pitting. What in the world is happening? Gamer Dude Let's see what happens. There's a wreck on the front stretch and the back stretch. This is just people overdriving the corner. You see, Gamer Dude does it, hits the wall, comes down to Grayson's vehicle. That was nothing Grayson could do there. Gamer Dude, these guys really have to back down the corners maybe more than they expect. Gamer Dude spins, no one else hits, luckily. And then up ahead, it looked like John Gilbert in the 46 was in it. Cars were pitting, that's why. These guys checked up. And you see Zachary Fitzwater, John Gilbert. There's Tommy Turbo getting into it. Kevin Bandon somehow avoided it. Let's go on board with Zachary Fitzwater and Kevin Bandon. Zachary actually got some damage from this. Kevin Bandon able to avoid it. Oh, Marco hit the inside wall. I don't get why some of those guys pitted. Let's go on board with Michael Gregory. He was able to fly through here. And Kevin Bandon in the 24 also has an onboard camera. And I don't get why some of those guys pitted, or any of them chase contenders. TJ Hanley, Chris Dodd, Jeff Bright pitted. Levi Shawn's, Tyler Mark also on pit road, so Eli Bright led them back. See, they're going to stay out, obviously. And Eli will lead us back to the green flag. Going back around exactly halfway, and as you can see, no cars still out of this race. So your race leaders, Eli Bright, then second is Jordan Bell, third is Carl Adams, Nate Bell's fourth, and then McCray Martin fifth. Nat Wagner in sixth, seventh is Ron Arn, eighth is Jimmy Milton, ninth is Tyler Stevens, and 10th is Derek Bouchard. Joe Sandroch 11th, Grace Acevedo 12th, 13th is John Gambit, 14th is Malin Beasley, Kevin Bandon 15th, 16th is Zachary Fitzwater, Hoover 17th, Payne Beasley 18th. They all stay down the racetrack. 19th on back pitted, Cole Lewis is one of them, Tommy Turbo, Gamer Dude, TJ Hanley, Adam Mihal, Chris Dodd, Levi Shones, Cole Goodrich, Tyler Markle, Gabriel Wanderley, Sam Jones, Jeff Bright, Jay Jefferson, Cole Deaver, Eric Hayden, Jared Farrell 2, Dan Bandon, John Gilbert, and Michael Gregory. There you see Eric Willis, Colin McGovern, and JT Hanley riding out your field as pace car in pit road. Here we go, restart halfway. Those guys that pitted, maybe they can make it on field. These guys up front, maybe they can't. Here we go, restart. Green flag is back out. This is going to really hurt the front three. They're going to be stuck on the outside. Nate Bell going to try and take advantage, as they might be three wide again as they come down the back stretch. See some cars slow back there. One of them, Peyton Beasley. They race their way into 3 and 4. Eli Bright up the track, way up the track, not where you want to be. Comes down to Jordan Bell. They're hitting. They keep it going straight for now. 3 wide. Look at this. This is not good. This can end in a huge wreck. JT Hanley into the wall. Nat Wagner. Joe Sandrovich. Kevin Bandon into it. Tyler Stevens. Cole Lewis. Chris Dodd is into it. Caution comes out. And cars on pit road again. Carl Adams leads the back. I don't know why all these guys are pitting. Let's see what happened. A huge, violent wreck on the backstretch involving chase contenders. 3 wide at the rock doesn't work. JT Hanley hits the wall, comes down to Nat Wagner, and then back there, Landry Martin hit Tyler Stevens. Joe Sandroch got a ton of damage. Grace Acevedo, there's Kevin Bandon getting into it. Cole Lewis up there got into it. These guys driving away. You see Tommy Turbo. Chris Dodd, nowhere to go, nails the 21 car. That's going to put him probably out of the race. See Michael Gregory able to drive through. Let's actually go on board with Michael Gregory as he drove through this wreck. He's going to gain a ton of chase positions with that one. Going on board with Zachary Fitzwater in the 44 car. Able to miss it, looks like. Wow. Great job by Zachary Fitzwater to go through the middle of that wreck. Cole Lewis not so lucky, he got nailed. Go on board with Kevin Bandon in the 24 car. Ton of damage to that car. Nat Wagner able to drive away from it. He has some damage. He got out of it okay. Also, let's look at Chris down in the 3 car, who got a ton of damage from that. Oh. Adam Mihalt looks like he was able to get it slowed down in time and miss it. And Tyler Stevens in the 2 car. He got banged up a little bit, but otherwise pretty good. If Grace HVO was not down low, Tyler Stevens would have been done. Look at these guys back on pit road. I don't understand why, but it's not helping them. So Carl Adams back to line first. They're still staying out. And we're going back green this time. So you can see Tommy Turbo, Chris Dodd, Larry Curran, and Cole Lewis all out of the race. 36 cars left on the race, but only 22 on the lead lap because all these guys were coming down pit road for no reason. So it's Carl Adams, Eli Bright, Ron Arn, Nate Bell, and Derek Bouchard your top 5. Then Nat Wagner, Grace HBO, Tyler Stevens, Zachary Fitzwater, and Payne Beasley your top 10. So guys, don't pit this time. Restart here with 14 to go. They come to the restart zone. Carl Adams leading. The green flag is back out. And I think like the whole field is double foul, so I don't know if anyone's really gonna get away with this. What's happening? They're gonna all wreck here. Can Carl Adams clear JT Hanley? He does. Carl Adams clears the pack. Now watch these guys back here. TJ Hanley gonna move into past. Oh, Ron Arndt spun with Nate Bell. Arndt through victory lane, comes across the line, hits the back end. The caution comes out. These guys are racing back. No, they're not. They're slowing it down. Carl Adams is only racing back. Well, let's see what happened. Ron Arndt, spin cycle on the front stretch. 3 wide still doesn't work. Ron Arndt, 3 wide. Gonna hit the wall. Come down to Nat Wagner. Nate Bell. Barely misses Cole Goodrich. Spins it through the grass, through victory lane. Hits the rear end a little bit. Keeps it going. Gets across the line 8th, so we'll not lose that many positions. Carl Adams back to line 1st. Just waiting for everyone to get caught up here with all these lap down cars, which is actually going to be under 10 to go. So these guys will, in fact, line up in, in between the lead lap cars. Carl Adams and others stay out. They'll lead us back to the green flag. 8 to go. No cars out of the race. So Carl Adams is your race leader. 2nd, way back here is Eli Bright. 3rd is Derek Bouchard. 4th is Nate Bell. And 5th is Nat Wagner. And 6th is Grace HBO. 7th is Tyler Stevens. Ron Arndt 8th. 9th is Zachary Fitzwater. And 10th is Adam Mihal. Michael Gregory is 11th. 12th is Kevin Bandon. 13th is Jordan Bell. 14th is Jimmy Melton. And 15th is Payne Beasley. Gamer Dude 16th. John Gamba is 17th. 18th is Joe Sandroge. 19th is Malin Beasley. And 20th is Eric Willis. 21st is Hoover. That is all the cars on the lead lap, so we only have 21 on the lead lap, and all the others are a lap down or out of the race. Here we go, pace car to pit road. Carl Adams has to get a good restart to get away from these guys so it doesn't get to the outside. Carl Adams takes the green flag. TJ Hanley gets an okay restart. TJ, of course, is a lap down, so he's just going to try and move past. Carl can get his lap back and hope for a quick yellow, but he goes up the track a little bit. That car looks a little tight. Let's go back here. Eli Bright is 2nd, and a pretty big mess too is in front. JT Hanley and Levi Schoens are side by side. Now he's gonna get side by side with JT. Gonna clear JT. JT hits the wall, keeps it off everyone. It's like still green flag. And Carl Adams has checked out. He is gone from the field. 6 to go this time. Carl Adams out front. way out in front. Now there's a big pack back here. Watch this. JT Hanley up top. Able to miss everyone. Tyler Stevens hit the wall back there. Able to miss everyone. 5 to go this next time by. And Carl Adams is just trying to stay in front, hoping nothing happens to this 4 car. If he gets to 5 to go, I think the race will be over. Five to go. Carl Adams missed the chase, looking for redemption and winning here at Rockingham. TJ Henley hits the wall. Markle is battling with the lead lap car. Derek Bouchard bouncing off everyone, able to save it. Eli fought for the bottom from Tyler Markle. And now going to move past TJ Hanley as they come to the line. 4 to go for the leaders. Nate Bell is coming for second. Look at that 14 car, how fast it's going through this field. Carl Adams has to make it 3 more times around Rockingham. As the caution is out, that's going to be the race. Carl Adams is going to win at Rockingham. Tyler Stevens, Hoover involved. John Gambit got some damage. And with 3 to go, the caution comes out. We'll show you what happened to Tyler Stevens to bring out the final caution of the day. Just up high. You can see Tyler Stevens up high. Hits the wall, down to Adam Hall, who spins him. And Hoover got spun with John Gambit. And John Gambit got a ton of damage. Oh, these guys were trying to avoid the wreck. Oh no, Gamer Dude hit the wall. Came down to Hoover, who was actually trying to avoid. Spun. Sandrovich missed. John Gambit hits hard. So Adams led them back. It'll be white flag next time by. As you can see, John Gambit going to be out of the race. So we will finish with 35 cars in the race. And only 20 on the lead lap. So Carl Adams going to win. Spoils the chase. Non-chase winner. Here today. They come off forward and see the white flag. Eli Bright going to get second. That car looks pretty messed up. Nate Bell is third. Fourth was Nat Wagner, and fifth was Derek Bouchard. Ron Arn sixth. Zachary Fitzwater seventh. Eighth was Adam Mihal. Ninth was Jamie Melton, and 10th was Michael Gregory. They take the white flag. We're on the final lap at Rockingham. Carl Adams just has to negotiate about 3/4 of a lap and will win the Hershey's 400. Down the backstretch. Everything going good. Michael Gregory low. Something might be wrong with that 42 car. Came across the line last time in 10th. It might not end that way. So Carl Adams through 3 and 4. Nothing's going to happen. The 4 car will go to victory lane yet again this season. Eli Bright, second place, close. Will help them in the chase standings though, because they got first. Off of 4, Carl Adams will win the Hershey's 400 at Rockingham. Spoils the chase party for many drivers. They were hoping they could win it if they were in the chase. Alright, let's go to the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Hershey's 400 at Rockingham. 6 caution flags for 23 laps. 3 lead changes among 3 different drivers. Carl Adams started 9th, led 20 laps, the most laps to win. Eli Bright started on a pole, ended up 2nd, led 17 laps. 3rd was Nate Bell. 4th was Nat Wagner, and 5th was Derek Bouchard. In 6th was Ron Arn. 7th was Zachary Fitzwater. Adam Mihal 8th. Jamie Melton 9th. And Jordan Bell 10th. There's your top 20. And Kevin Bandon with that 13th place finish and 7th best chase finisher ends up with the chase points lead. Only 2 points and a 3-way tie for second. It's getting very close here as we enter the second half of the chase. As we scroll down more, you see 26th position. That is Jeff Bright. He is still your your full season, just your season points leader, not by much now, as Eli Bright takes over second. They see Cole Lewis led 3 laps, started 5th, ended up wrecking and finished 37th. Now let's go to the point standings. Here are the point standings entering the second half of the chase. Jeff Bright only 19-point lead over Eli Bright. Chris Dodd is third there within a striking distance. So is Jordan Bell and Kevin Bandon. The top 5 all within a striking distance. Then Nat Wagner is 6th. 7th is Dan Bandon. 8th is Adam Hall. 9th is Carl Adams. And running at top 10 is Colin McGovern. So there's your top 20 in the points field. As we said, it's going to be a big race for 20th in the points. See the guy highest up without a win is Zachary Fitzwater. 12th in points, no wins, only 2 top 5s is up there. But actually 10 top 10s for that 44 team. Well done this season. Just scroll down, they see Tyler Markle on the outside of the top 20 along with Jay Jefferson. Ron Arn is there. Cole Goodrich, Cole Deaver, Gamer Dude, Eric Wills, Eric Hine, JT Hanley, Larry Craig Martin. They're looking to turn their season around the final 6 races. Alright, so the next race is going to be wild. The EA Sports 500 at Talladega. See you guys then. Here are your chase standings. I will not bow. I will not break.